Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're going to have a special atmosphere for this one, Singy. These fans have been waiting a long time to get back inside the ballpark and support their favorite team.
Yeah, we knew today would be electric, but after their team picked up a few road wins to kick off the year, I think the energy inside this stadium is going to be turned up an extra notch. So let's see if they can keep this good start going here at home.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Tommy Pham takes a strike as he leads things off.
720.
Check swing went around. 0-2 now. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2-2.
Slapped foul. 2-2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen makes the play, and there's one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Jonathan India now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Duvall on the move as he glides back. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. Reds go down quietly. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Luis Castillo.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat. Ronald Acuna Jr.
The
pitch.
Jr.
On the ground. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Matt Olson up to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And it's even up.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 2-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And the righty deals. Ground ball could be two. Farmer tossed to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, William Contreras. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Strike two.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Next offering upstairs.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Got him. Good job of damage control right there. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Second inning set to go. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Leading off for Cincinnati,
Morton
the
back
third
to
baseman,
work.
Mike.
That one misses. Ball one. Morton, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Didn't quite have enough. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swing and a pop-up. Albies moving under this one. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Tyler Naquin. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with two away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Kyle Farmer.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And ball one. Naquin over at second. Drury at first. 2 out of the inning. Up the middle. Over to Albies. That's out number 3. Reds strand a couple. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a ball. That one missing inside. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Next offering way off the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Here's Eddie Rosario. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Adam Duvall at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Next one misses. 2-0. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Dansby Swanson stands in. That's to third. Moustakas whips it to first. And Swanson is set down. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel.
The center fielder.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And a quick out, number one. Now, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1.
Tommy Pham.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That misses. Pitch misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Donovan Solano.
Solano batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. On the ground to third. Third out, and that ends the frame. Reds down in order, and they're down 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
With the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side. Oh, what a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. Love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Olsen in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that one hammered way back there. And that ball is out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And the first offering is not close.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
3-0 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now batting, catcher.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. d'Arnaud stands in now and watches strike 1. Riley stands at first with 1 out. That misses, and 1-1. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Next pitch way upstairs. Two now. In the air out towards right center. Senzel drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. And now it's William Contreras.
The designated hitter, William Contreras.
First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. And strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
At the belt and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The pitcher's got it down and away. Good location, but a great job at the plate to spoil it and drive it the other way. Beautiful swing.
First and second, 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat, you watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Vladimir Gutierrez will take over here, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Number 8.
To the batter now, Eddie Rosario. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
With this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor. Next pitch misses, 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Gutierrez over to first. Rosario dives back in. The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game.
Plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars.
And welcome back. Now here is Jonathan India.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Bounce to the right. Whips it to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Olsen. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And that one handled. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They still find themselves down 6-0. here in Atlanta, ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop.
And a pitch.
Dansby.
Ball 1, no strikes. And a swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Naquin settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In there for strike 1. And now it's even up. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one not close. And it's 3-2. This one high in the air to left center. Senzel settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Olson.
First offering misses the mark. Activity in the bullpen. Tony Santillan getting loose out there. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. It takes low for ball 1. The pitch. That one ripped. And gone. Austin Riley goes deep. And they add on. It's 8-0.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Travis d'Arnaud digs in now.
Now batting, the catcher.
Out towards right center field. Senzel as he glides to his left. And that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. Welcome back. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Tyler Naquin.
The right fielder, Tyler.
Fastball in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Popped up right side. Albies gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The first
Brandon Drury to the plate.
Brandon Drury.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the air, right field. Duvall has a beat on it, and there's 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer.
Next pitch is popped up. Olsen under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfield taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Next one in the dirt. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball, third base side. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Into center. Pham on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. First pitch not close. And now 2-0. And a ground ball to first. Drury takes it himself. That's the inning. Down in order go the Braves as the lead holds. Top 6. And now Nick Senzel.
Leading off for Cincinnati. The center
First
fielder,
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Senzel.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 1 down. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tommy Pham. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. The wind and the pitch. And now the count is even. Hit in the air, right field. Duvall under it. 2 away down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Donovan
2 outs,
Solano.
base is empty. Here's Donovan Solano. Right side. tosses to first, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
For the Braves, the right fielder, Adam
Bounced up the middle.
Duvall.
India over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting,
And next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Line drive. That's a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the air, out towards left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Lead runner Holtz at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson for the 4th time tonight.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
He swings and fouls 1 off. Swanson at third. Acuna at second with 1 away. Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Stevenson makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta,
Here's Austin Riley.
baseman.
He's already homered in this game.
Riley.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
So 2 balls and no strikes. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. On the ground to third, Moustakas handles the chance. Slings it across, and that ends the inning. 2 left for Atlanta as it remains in. We go to the top of the 7th. Jonathan India at the plate. The line to kick the pitch.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
There's a strike.
India.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab. 1 away. Mike Moustakas now at the plate.
Mike Moustakas.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That's towards center. Acuna there. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch just misses.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Reds down in order. Still 8-0. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Gutierrez back to work. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Jake Fraley coming into the game now as the injury replacement. So man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, William Contreras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Ross Detweiler, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Warren getting loose as well. And he deals. And a strike. No outs. Runner on second. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Albies stands in here, takes ball one low. Left-hand batter waits. On a line, base hit. d'Arnaud coming home. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they now lead by 9. New pitcher for the Reds, Tony Santillan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Albies, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the dirt, blocked. And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 1 and 2.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Braves 9 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back. Tyler Naquin to the plate.
Leading off
and the pitch.
The right fielder, number 12.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
In now for the Reds, Brandon Drury. In there for strike 1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Farmer in the box again, takes the strike. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That one hit to right. Duvall should have this one. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Dansby Swanson.
0-1 there. In the air, right side of the infield. India under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the center field.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first offering is not close. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Next offering is downstairs. There's a strike, 3-1. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. On the ground right side. Olson steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So now here's the DH, Donovan Solano. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and they're down to their last out. Jonathan India will hit next.
Second baseman, Jonathan India.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And a 1-1. That's to third. Riley collects. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of ball game, 3 hours and
one half of the mighty Odom playlist, the Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling while sticking to the facts. See, right here we doing laps. While some might be feeling trapped. Never hating, just graduated. I've been done through the cap. No cap. Do the dash and cruise the map. Do the map. I've been around the world and I'm true to that. Now who is that? B.I.G.Y. First generation diva. I be designated.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Braves swatted 4 home runs in this one as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds, 9-1.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Ian Anderson. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Pham on the move. Pitch misses. Tag. Ow! Darnell, great throw.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Out to center. Acuna sizing this one up. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's 2 away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning's going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack, that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
Ground ball right side. On to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Mike Minor. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. But he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Next pitch downstairs. Yeah, that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Matt Olson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. That one ran inside, almost got him. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch is outside. Throw to first. Acuna dives back in. Here's a 3-0. Acuna runs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. That's a strike, and that's strike 1. The 1-1. Rolled to short, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. That's on its way. And that one's gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. 3rd home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back at Truist Park, second inning set to go. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19.
That's in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Out to short. Swanson handles. Over to first. And Votto is retired.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mike Moustakas goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 2-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Tyler Naquin.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Naquin to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Center field. Acuna there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 for the Reds on the homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's William Contreras.
For the Braves,
He is
the right
talented
fielder.
player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Adam Duvall at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's 1 away.
batting 8. The
Here's
designated
Marcell Ozuna.
hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Grounder might be 2. The throw to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Braves 2 and the Reds 1. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Alan Cerda.
The center fielder, Alan
Anderson back to work.
Cerda.
There's the strike. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. And now it's even up. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 1 down. Alejo Lopez, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That misses, and it's 1-1. Ball to strike. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Up next for Cincinnati, the left fielder.
Here's Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
Count is 2 and 1.
High in the air, out to right. Contreras in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Reds go down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Dansby Swanson up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a couple more. It's 4-1.
Looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here is Matt Olson.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Fouled off to the right.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground at first. He handles it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman.
Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. First pitch, not close. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ground ball up the middle. India gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. And Albies is retired. Inning over. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. It's now 4-1. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Donovan Solano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This to center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Base hit into center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. In there for strike one.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And fouled off. The 0-2. Got him. And one away. Down the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next pitch is popped up. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball left side. Solano, the lead runner, out at second. India on at first with 2 down. On the ground right side, they take the force out, and that'll do it. Reds strand a couple, and they trail it 4-1. Bottom 4, now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for the Braves,
Pitch.
the catcher, Travis.
And a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Because this game's hard enough, and, you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Cerda makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell.
And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. At the belt and fires. Ooh. Two-0. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Braves strand one, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back. And now Tyler Naquin. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. And the righty deals. Here's a rocket out to left. He makes the grab. 1 down. So digging in, Alan Cerda, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is down low. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. In the air to left center, Acuna sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Alejo Lopez, the next to hit for the Reds.
Alejo Lopez.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
No strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Duvall makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and this is still a 4-1 ball. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop,
The pitch.
Dansby.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And here it comes. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count's full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Now back, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Bounce to third, and that's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Matt Olson up to the plate. Acuna runs. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Moose settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Riley.
First offering misses the mark. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Art Warren appears to be getting loose. Detweiler, the lefty, warming up as well. The lefty, the 1-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
So now 1-2. Two outs. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Atlanta as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back at Truist Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his back. Takes it in for the out. Here's Donovan Solano.
Designated hitter, Donovan
In the air, right side. Contreras coming on. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Jonathan
2 outs,
India.
base is empty. Jonathan India at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Righty to the plate. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
The count is 1 and 2. Ball
Way
back
high.
fly.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle. Swanson collects it. Fires to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Reds 1. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Art Warren, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Right-handed reliever, and there's a foul ball. And he deals. And a count 1 and 2. Left-hand batter waits. Misses inside. It's 2 and 2. And a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Albies gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Luis Cessa up and loosening in the pen. Detweiler getting cranked up as well. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Pickoff move to first. Albies dives back in. Nobody out. Runner at first. Popped up. India under it. And there's one down.
Now back.
William Contreras
The right fielder.
next up for the Braves.
Contreras.
First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. (2-0). That clips the corner. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. It's 2 and 2. Next offering is fouled back. Now moves to first. Albies dives back in. And the pitch. And that one missing low.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Duvall, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. 3rd out. Strand 1, but they lead it 4-1. All set for the start of the inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. New arm out of the bullpen, Spencer Strider. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 65, Spencer
Kawhi to kick the pitch.
Strider.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
This one popped up. Albies makes the play. Out number 2. So up next, Tyler Stephenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
In there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Sends it to first, and that is that. And one. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luis Cessa. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Go with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby.
So digging in, Dansby Swanson, 1 for 2.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
That one pushed foul. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-2. The pitch. And now the count is even.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. The punch out there, 2 out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
Number 13.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Acuna now. His two-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And here it comes. That one drilled left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And a pitch. Now one missed.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Austin Riley digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Olson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. Next one misses, ball 3. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And now a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. (3-2). The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Back to the mound. Throw over to Votto, and Albies is retired. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-1. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound, trying to protect this lead. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Naquin. Fouled off left side. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, two now. Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's going to be Alan Serta. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Runner tags at second.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
So up next, Alejo Lopez. Swing and a line drive caught. And now Tommy Pham, 1 for 3.
Tommy Pham.
Fouled off. He was late. 0-1 down.
Nope.
Just missed.
And a ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. Hard hit to third. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Solano at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Popped up. Albies on his way over. The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Jonathan India now at the plate.
Jonathan India.
First pitch just misses.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And now 2-0. Pham, the lead runner at second. Solano at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses way outside. In for a strike. Now 3-1. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And they're all loaded up. So 2 down. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. Out towards left center. Duvall on the move to the infield. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's 5-2. Ross Detweiler taking over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here at the ballpark, out of the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And now the right fielder, William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Foul ball. The pitch. And ball one. And it is 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tony Santillan, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Strickland warming up as well. Next pitch downstairs. 3-1 now. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now
And here is Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
On the ground to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Ozuna, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Now a bunt towards third. And he grabs it foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta, and it remains 5-2. Kenley Jansen into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves. Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
And he deals. Moose in the box now. No balls and a strike. Jansen, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Bounced out to short. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Tyler Stevenson will hit next. Fly ball to right. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people
He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final score, 5-2. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of
action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical, ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you know. And you can hear clear, you know. We moving out when the moon shine, and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting off in the National League East, the Atlanta Braves launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-2. The Oakland Athletics held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 1-0. The Metropolitans allowed
flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause it's got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'm a finisher. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a minute them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'm a on them, just like my keys, drop my... Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all VBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer. That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
Yeah, it's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage just for the crib that I still haven't bought. Boat rocking my thoughts going too fast and not rational. I need the 42 on the weight. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain always steady demanding answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench and the lot, punch in the bag. Buddy listening to the blocks. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to once I want to know my name. You better think twice about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, when the truth is erased. Ayy, don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ayy, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ayy, you're trying to reproduce. Ayy, DMs open, I'ma shoot. Don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ayy, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ayy, you're trying to reproduce. Ayy, DMs open, I got options, look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m., I'm a fan of. Landed up in Japan, put my body with more with a reason to leave. My inhibitions, I breathe and I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic the crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9, 10 million. I'm 29 quit by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as for me out. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm in Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. What's better recipient than finding my soul in clarity? I'm burying my sins, the blessing is on my evidence. Ayy. I'm a businessman without a business plan. Racks and playing the fitness. Abracadabra, no Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula. I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking nigga backstab, make him feel the pain like I'm in. Till that I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking where the rap's at. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fam. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash shop, bird date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money been multiplying like an. Do Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away, they gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking now. Peace and quiet, running out of time. I'm calling up like stay home. The sessions that you got, tell them you can't make the drive. I got 911 to die. This shit made me cry. Man, it civilized. I ain't born to die. I need to stay a while. I need to stay a while. I ain't born to die.
I like the beat that you're dancing to. Now I wanna know how it sounds. Of all the things I'm asking you, I only want you around. 'Cause I'm waiting at the station, but I don't know where I'm gonna go. Your love is what I'm chasing. I don't wanna be a cameo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance.
Yeah, maybe it was fabricated. I overplayed it, but I don't wanna make things complicated. I wanna see you dancing over. So tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things that I might wanna edit. Got a few flaws that I wanna get through, 'cause I never met a girl like you.
I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information. I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information. I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping, only got one question for you. You keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping, I only got one question for you. You keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
to a higher power. Even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for loot when your band slumming? Couple for your heads coming. Wasn't cooking no soup on that oven. We was heating up water to cleanse from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm the truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm a student and a teacher. I can teach you, I can eat to any feature. A preacher, I've heard a serpent serve a sermon. Seen an angel treat me with demons, deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I've conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all about to feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. Easy. It's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power. Even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that